Hi, I'm Brandy Broxson, Senior Editor at Real Simple, and today I'm going to be showing you ways that you can repurpose those cardboard paper towel tubes and toilet paper tubes. I bet you have a lot of them around the house right now, so let's get started. Okay, so there's a super easy hack for a toilet paper tube, or you can cut a paper towel tube in half, and you can actually use it to store your hair ties. I feel like I'm always losing these, or they're kind of getting tangled in a bag together. So with the tube, you can just plop them right on, and it kind of gives them a place to live and a home base. Okay, so maybe you have an important document that you need to store, like a birth certificate or something that's really special to you, like a piece of child's artwork, and you want to store it in a way that doesn't crease it. What you can do is use a paper towel tube to store it. And all you're going to do is just roll up the document like I did here and place it inside. And it's going to expand to the tube's size. It's going to keep it from creasing. It's just going to keep it a little bit drier and a little bit neater. And you can just label the outside of the tube like I did here with what's inside, and then store it where you store your important documents. Maybe that's a cedar chest or a plastic container, and it's going to be ready to go when you need it. Okay, so my next hack is actually for your kitchen knife. Maybe you're moving and you need a safe way to pack this, or maybe you're going on a camping trip and you want to take your knife, but you don't have something to put it in. What you can do is actually use a paper towel tube to make a DIY knife sheath. And how you're going to do that first is you're going to trim away some of the tube. So you want the tube to be a couple inches longer than the blade. So I already took off a piece of the tube. And then from there, you're going to put the knife inside of the tube, the blade facing away from you. Just be really careful. And then you're going to press the tube down, fold over the long side, and then fold over the top side. So now the cardboard is in the shape of the blade and it's super secure. And from there, you're just going to use a bit of tape to keep this folded down. So I'm just using a washi tape here, but you can use any kind of tape you have that'll just keep it secure. So now you have this great way that your knife is stored. It's safe and ready to go when you need it. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do with our toilet paper tubes is turn them into stamps. So you can see that I already made this one into a heart shape, and how you get that is just by pinching the top part of the tube together like this, and then you're just going to pinch the bottom part a little bit too. Something else that you can do is cut out pieces of the tube for kind of a funkier shape, or a really easy one is just to leave it in a circle or press it to make this diamond oval shape. And from there, you're just going to dip it in any kind of paint, and you can put it on white paper, or maybe you want to make some funky gift wrap. You could do this on craft paper, just like that. It's a fun way to pass an afternoon and reuse some tubes. Okay, so cords can be a difficult thing to organize and keep contained, especially if you have a bunch of them and you're not sure exactly what they go to just by looking at them. What you can do is use a toilet paper tube to keep them organized and contained. So I just put a cord inside, wrapped it up a few times, and then I'm just going to label it with some washi tape what is inside. So this is my HDMI cord. This is my tablet cord. They're ready to go. Okay, so with this next hack, we're going to turn a toilet paper tube into a really easy bird feeder. All you need is a little bit of peanut butter and whatever seeds or nuts that you have on hand. I'm using some sunflower seeds. Take a look online, see what your local birds like, what they don't like, what they can eat, and go from there. But all you're going to do is just spread some peanut butter right onto the roll, like this. I like to work in sections rather than doing the whole roll at one time. And then you're just going to roll it in some of the seeds, just like that. After you've done the whole roll, you want to let it dry for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then you can go outside and place it right on a tree branch, and your birds will have a very nice treat.